Hello everyone, this is Pioneer Productions, and today I would like to talk about a particular issue that has been on the news quite a bit recently, the Hong Kong protests. Now, as many of you will know, the Hong Kong protests have been going on for weeks now. It started off as a simple protest against an extradition bill that was being introduced in Hong Kong by the government in Beijing, which essentially meant that criminals in Hong Kong would be extradited over to mainland China to be prosecuted by the Supreme Court in Beijing. But the main resistance to this bill came as a result of concern that it was being used as a method by the Chinese government to strengthen its hold on Hong Kong and usurp its freedoms. And as a result, many protests erupted because of this. Now, the bill itself has been withdrawn, but it hasn't entirely been taken off the table, and as a result, the protests are still continuing. And it hasn't exactly helped that the Chinese government has responded with extreme police violence. Well, tear gas, beating protesters doesn't exactly calm people down, put it that way. It just makes them hate you more. And currently, the Hong Kong protests have become a sort of, how should I put this, symbol of the democratic movement in Asia, as they are primarily fighting now against the communist Chinese government in Beijing. And this puts them on equal footing with other countries such as Taiwan, which are also resisting mainland China in its current aggressive strides to gain more power. Now, of course, some of you may be aware that in recent years, China has become more aggressive, particularly in issues regarding Taiwan and the South China Sea and trade. Now, I personally support the Hong Kong protesters. I do believe that they have a legitimately good cause. Now, it might be a little difficult to defeat one of the most powerful countries in the world, but they do set an idea. They do release an idea out into the public. And one thing that is almost impossible to get rid of is an idea that has been released. And quite frankly, I truly do hope that the Hong Kong protesters succeed in achieving their goals, primarily getting rid of that extradition bill and demanding that Beijing back off from Hong Kong. So, generally speaking, yes, I support Hong Kong. I support the Hong Kong protesters. I support their cause. I support their efforts in trying to keep democracy going in Hong Kong. And I personally hope that other people in other countries, in Africa, the Middle East, whatever, can follow their example. And quite frankly, God bless them. This is Pioneer Productions signing off. And remember to comment down below, like my video, and subscribe. Thank you.